Hello and welcome back to Pop City Live. Now, don't forget you can still send in your texts and your emails, and the best ones will be shown at the bottom of the screen, but please remember to keep them clean. Now, onwards and upwards, we have got now with me, I'm going to interview them, a band who has been reported to be the biggest vocal group in the world right now. They were a 5-piece, now they're a 4-piece. Their new album is called Allow Us to Be Frank. And they're here with me today and looking very dapper. It's Westlife.
All right,
hello. How you doing?
Hi, Duncan,
yeah. So how's it been going? What have you been up to at the minute then? We've got a new album out.
We got a new album out this week, last week. And we were in Europe doing a lot of promotion. And we just came in from Italy this morning and we're going to Sweden tonight. So a bit of a busy day.
Pretty busy then. No rest for the wicked. Now, I've got to ask you, obviously you're a 4-piece now. Is that a little bit weird?
I think it was weird at first, you know. I think starting off, when Brian was in the band, obviously, you know, it was all really cool and stuff, but he was unhappy doing what he was doing, so I think we, you know, kind of respected the fact that he wasn't happy, and I think it's been best for Westlife and it's best for Brian that he parted, you know. I don't think we'd still be here if he was still in the band, because there would have been probably that crack, him wanting to do something that we didn't.
Do you think that the reason why you put out this new album, obviously the Frank Sinatra covers, is because Brian left the band, he wanted to do something very different to get away from
I think it was something to kind of excite the fans, you know, again for West. So this is our 6th album, you know, so to get something that kind of interested the fans a lot more again. You know, we wanted to do a themed album for a while, but we were going to do a duets album originally. But when Brian left, then we felt like, you know, we'd feel like we were trying to replace him or whatever. So we thought, you know, the Rat Pack was a cool style of music, and let's give it a go.
So you've done some duets before. You've done one with Mariah Carey, right? Have you got anybody else you're duetting with on the album?
We've got a girl called Joanne Hindley who's unknown. What we did was we held some auditions for an unknown girl basically to duet with us on the album. So yeah, well, actually it's a TV show going out in December where you'll see the auditions taking place and stuff. So it was really cool. But in terms of kind of, I suppose, big famous stars, not on this album, no. But you know, I suppose we'll hold our cards close to our chest and see what happens in the future.
Yeah. Now it's been a really busy year for you guys, hasn't it? Have you done a tour already?
Yeah.
You've done a tour already?
Yeah, we've already done one. We're already planning the next one. We're doing the next year's one's a bit earlier than the one we did this year. It's starting in February. So we're already kind of, you know, getting that together. As you know, it's kind of all the kind of process of creating the tour and everything like that or whatever. It's quite stressful, but we're getting through it slowly but surely.
You're not going to do a blue and take a year off then?
No.
Not yet anyway.
Not yet anyway, yeah.
Not yet anyway. Well, obviously it's a bit crazy for us because we're getting all the split rumors like you guys get when you put out a great six.
Everyone gets that. Everyone gets that after a few bands. You just gotta do what you gotta do and do your thing, and whatever makes everyone happy.
Don't bother listening to it, you know, because you're just gonna get it from now on.
Everybody.
That's very true. Now, a bit of gossip. I got to ask you: is it true that you just bought a helicopter?
I did, yeah. It's just something I'm really into. Well, I've always liked. No, I don't fly it. No, I want to get my license. Hopefully, in the next kind of 3 or 4 years, try and get a license for it. And I just love them. I love them. It's great.
What about the rest of you? Got any other boys' toys you've been spending on?
Just cars. Nothing else outside of cars.
Just cars.
Yeah. 2 cars. Lots of cars. No helicopters.
Got the new skinny PlayStation. That's about it.
Yeah, that's very cool, actually.
That's wicked though. But I got to say, you guys are going to be on stage in about 20 per minute. You're going to be performing some tracks from your album. What are you performing first?
We're performing Ain't That a Kick in the Head, Smile, and Mac the Knife. So 3 songs off the new album.
Okay, wicked. Now, I want you to look down that camera. Can you just say hello to all your fans out there? Because I know you've got many fans out there.
Hello, fans.
And obviously, it's very exciting for you today, performing here. I know the crowd out there are going to go wild when you get on that stage.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
That's the plan, anyway.
That's the plan. So all that's left for me to say is thank you very much to you guys.
Cheers.
I think that's all my questions asked for up here. So I'm going to throw it straight to Anita, who is in the audience. Thank you, Westlife.
Thank you.